Chris and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be working on day 13 of my Sunny Days collection. We went to Goodwill today because I had to drop off a package. It was too big, so we had to take it inside, and this was something I found. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do today. It's going to be this page and this page. Tomorrow I'll be doing these two. And besides this, I don't really have a plan, so I guess we'll just see where it goes from here. Alright, let's get started. So, about 7 years ago, I used to do eBay consigning. I would do eBay consignments, which means people would bring me their stuff, and I did homeschool book consigning, meaning other moms who homeschool would give me their homeschool books, and I would sell them on eBay for them, and then I would take like a 30% cut of the sale, you know, minus all the what do you call them? I'm sorry, my brain is just not working today. Minus all the cost. So so one of my homeschool friends, she used to do creative memories. So this brought it all back because I had boxes and boxes of, it was just her inventory, and yeah, that was a lot of work. But yeah, it was probably about it was actually at this house, so it was probably about 7 years ago. And yeah, it was a lot of stuff, and I never wanted to see a creative memories item ever again after that experience. Although I made pretty good money, you know, selling it for her. However, it was just a lot of work, and yeah, so this kind of brought it all back. So now that I see stuff like this at the Goodwill, I'm like happy, because, you know, they're just, stickers are good. You can use them for anything and everything. Look, my shirt matches. Awesome. This is our this was when our dance company did the Wizard of Oz for their performance, so we have green shirts for that year. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so what I decided to do is that after I put this down, I want to add this to the page. However, this is kind of overwhelming. So what I'm going to do is use what's left of my strawberry napkin that I used at the beginning, and I'm going to put it right. You'll be able to see the pattern and everything. It's just going to be toned down a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, and I think I can go ahead and use this little strip here. So yes, I'm decoupaging again. That's pretty good. Just help, you know, hold it down at least up there. So I hope everyone had a really nice day today. This is Saturday for me, and just got to hang out with my girls today and my husband, and we just had we ended up all going to Goodwill together, and then when we got back from that, I got to work in here a little bit. We actually had a rainy day today, and it made the temperatures go down enough where I could come out here pretty early, although it is still really humid. But just hanging in there. Got a little organizing done. No, I did not clean my desk off. And I'm actually think I'm going to show you how bad it is right now. Not right now, but before I'm done for tonight, I'm going to do that. So I found some really cool stuff at Goodwill today. I found a lot of creative memory stuff. That's where this came from. I already talked about it at the beginning. Okay, so I like how that looks, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on here like that. We also watched Harry Potter today. We watched the Sorcerer's Stone, I think. Or no, the Fire Goblet. I don't know. It was really good. It was the one that Voldemort came back. Yeah. Oh no. I rubbed it too hard. That's fine. I'll just leave it. So yes, we did not get into Harry Potter until this year. We're a little bit behind. It was actually my youngest daughter that started reading the books, and that's how we got into it. My oldest daughter just wasn't really into that kind of stuff when it was popular. And my youngest, well, actually, when I started seeing them in stores, thrift stores that is, the books, I started to collect them again. I'm sorry about the frog noise. They're just really loud right now. So I'm just gonna spread that out a little. All right. Hush. He probably won't listen to me. Okay, so I'm back. I wanted to use the tea bag, and I had it on my desk. And it's took me probably 15-20 minutes to find it. And what happened is it fell, and then my fan picked it up and blew it into a binder that's under my desk. Yes. So yeah. So I went through everything that, I had on my desk. I even straightened my desk up, and which was good too. But I decided I want to use this today. I'm going to create a tuck spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably sew this onto the card. Okay, so I think that's gonna work. It also, since I didn't glue the bag on, there's actually a secret spot to put stuff here and into the pocket itself. And then I'm going to glue it here and through here next. It was really hard for me not to pick this side. But there's so much going on already, so I wanted to, I thought the little lemonade stands were cute. You can see it a little, yes, because you can see it better. Okay, I like that. Well, I did have a little bit of the strawberry left, strawberry leaves left, so I'm gonna use that. Alright, I like that. See, that was a happy mistake because it forced me to use that, and it brought more of the color over, the green over to that page. Alright, for this side, so I think I want to use the lemonade and maybe the picnic basket. I know it's not the right proportion, but I'm going to go with them anyway. Also, another sticker that's on here is this July bucket list. I really like this. Yeah, I like that. All right, that's enough. Gotta know when to say when, right? All right, so I think the next thing I'm gonna do is make my tag, and I think I'm gonna call this page done. Okay, so there's my tag for journaling for today. And so I'll put it right here, and I'll get, I think I'm gonna use the fibers that I have on this right here. It's really pretty. And I wanted to put like one more something. There we go. Good times. I like that. All right, so that is my journaling page for today, for Saturday, July the 13th. I apologize if I wasn't that talkative. It's just one of those days, you know, and that's okay too. We have those days, and I really like that. And I kind of want a summer sticker or something here. If I can find one, I'll put it there. I mean, I really love how this turned out, and it's just screams summer to me, which is what I love about this journal. And because we don't get to, you know, use these colors like this, and I think it goes really well. Hello, this is Crafty Chris, and I decided to come back on and share with you how I made the my tag because I deleted that part of it only because it just took up so much time in the video, and even at double speed it was just not working. So I'm just going to explain what I did. I used a template, which this is my template right here that I use to make tags, and I like the size of it. However, it was too short. So I got a file folder, cut out the tag, making it longer, and then I glued the scrapbook paper to the front and coffee dyed paper to the back. Now you do not have to, put coffee dyed paper in the back. That's really just up to you. But since I have it, I'm going to use it. And I really love the coffee dyed paper look. So anyway, that's exactly how I made this tag. And I just thought it would be better just to come here at the end and explain it. And that's all. And also, I have a bonus coming up right here. So thank you so much for sticking in there to the end. And as a bonus, I am going to show you my desk area. Alright, so I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. I'm trying to do this gently. So my number one thing that I need is water. I have water with me at all times. And I just made this little cozy for my cup. It is just a piece of cardboard paper that has a piece of wallpaper. And there's my glues. So this is a Dollar Tree bin, and I put my glues in there. I have all types, and then I also put my collage paper in there. There's my Fabri-Tac and my art glitter glue. This is a lamp that I got at a thrift store. It is just like the Ott lamp. I guess it's a knockoff of the Ott lamp, and it works very well. I love it. And it was $3 at the thrift store. There's my power bank right there. That's where I plug in my phone and my laptop, which is right here. That's how I watch YouTube videos when I'm crafting and not doing videos. So this is my little caddy right here with all my scissors, markers, tools, all my little tools. They're in here, and they're at a perfect arm's length. There's a little thing of paper clips, my little crock that has water in it. These three are journals that I keep in here at all times. That is a little memory keepers. There are no tags on it. Oh, we are memory keepers. Yeah, so it was we are memory keepers, and it's the little 4x4. And so what I do is I put scrapbook paper in there, and then I add my bigger ephemera, stuff that I cut out of books. Also, I put, these are divided into 4s, so I put like my unique items in there that I like to use. So yeah, that was a really cool find. It was like 99 cents at a thrift store. And then all the little inserts, that it didn't come with all of those. It came with a few, and then they had the inserts also separately for like 25 cents. This is the little bin area where I keep my Sunny Days collection items. And then if I pull back a little bit, this is how I do my YouTube recording. I got this on Amazon. The only problem with this is if you barely touch it, it does shake. So when I have my phone plugged in and I accidentally like hit the cord, yes, it shakes a little, and I'm sorry. There's my house, the back of my house. Here's my little window that I appreciate. There's my walls. or lack of walls, but you know what? I'm fine with that. So I'm going to scan down a little bit. There's my mat. I actually replaced my mat today, and I'm so happy. I actually made this mat almost, I think it was a year ago, because I started doing videos about a year ago. And so that's what I made to do my video there. A wood box I got at Goodwill, of course. Everything here has been thrifted. I'm trying to think of anything here I bought new. Just the supplies, I think. The supplies, die cut, scrapbook paper. That's pretty much the only thing I buy new. Oh, look. I still have a sticker on that lamp. I really like this lamp. It's one of those LED lamps, and I passed it up. I didn't buy it. Then the next day I went back to the store and it was still there. I was so happy because I realized I needed it, because the one I had, this was the other one I had. I love it, but it wasn't good for the desk, because I needed one that was small, and it doesn't, you know, even when I'm not filming, it leaves me a lot of space visually, which I like. So that's my YouTube setup. And then I have just little doodads and stuff. That's an old ashtray, and it's full of buttons and little doodads and stuff. There's my, that has my miscellaneous materials and stuff. So I just kind of, anytime I cut off a piece of ribbon or something, I stick it in there. My little treasure box. It was so funny. I was checking out at Goodwill, and the lady had that on the countertop, and I thought it you know, someone was holding it. She said, "Would you please buy this?" I was like, "Why?" Because we're about to pull it, and whoa, we're about to have a storm. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Anyway, so it was like $2 and it was half off. She said they were about to pull it, and I don't know what they do with the stuff they pull. I hope they don't throw it away. This is a pin cushion that I got in a Goodwill bag. I bought a bag of scrapbooking stuff yesterday at Goodwill for $2, and that was in there, and I was really happy with that. This is my sewing machine. I like to have it right here next to me. I absolutely love my desk. It took me a couple months before I found the desk that I wanted. I wanted an L shape, and believe it or not, I found it at a thrift store for $20. And it made me really mad, because my husband and I bought a similar desk just like this in Virginia, exactly the same wood tone and everything, and we paid $250 for it at an antique store. Yeah, you live and learn when you get older. And this is on my little ephemera. So these are just things that I grabbed. Some of it's blank, some of it's already made, and this is stuff that can be made into stuff. This is just little scrap pieces in case I want to collage. And then this is just miscellaneous stuff. I just randomly put stuff in there, and when I need something, I just look through it. And this is just little odds and ends. It probably shouldn't be there, but you know, hey, it's there if I need it. And under my desk, I'll show you real quick, and I'm about to end this because it's already at 10 minutes. I have these little drawers right here, and they have just all sorts of things. I have napkins, flowers, notebook paper, miscellaneous materials and whatnot, and then I have some more over here. The middle drawer is my collage papers, the bottom drawer is stickers, and then I have my ephemera, my real vintage ephemera, and my Tim Holtz stuff is in there too. Alright, so that is the overview. I'm going to scoot back of my desk area, and I hope you enjoyed it. And sorry I ended up cleaning it before I filmed, but I couldn't film it while it was a mess. That's just not me. And then there's a little sneak peek of my bookcases back there. And I will do a full tour as soon as I can. We're still working on it. Hope you enjoyed this bonus bit at the end of my video. And I really hope you guys have a blessed day. Until next time.